Alright, good evening and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I guess we're going to try to get a video out before I go to bed. I am so tired. I've been doing training videos all day and haven't gotten hardly anything done, but I got at least my hardware together now. So who do you want to read for? Cancer. Cancer. Spirit wants me to read for you, Cancer. How exciting is that? I'm so happy. How have you guys been? I've missed you, oh my word. Alright, let's see how your Spirit's working on the virtues in your lives. How are you working on Cancer when it comes to virtues, Spirit? It's about time we do a Cancer video again. They wait so patiently. Whoa. They wait so patiently for their turn. And it seems like we do them so few and far between. Spirit is determined to give y'all a bunch of cards. Alright, so you're working on gratitude. Beautiful. You're working on peace. Beautiful. Persevering, you're not giving up. And having compassion. With faith. Spirit's working on your faith also. Beautiful, Cancer. Beautiful. I love it. Gratitude, peace, perseverance, compassion, faith, and humility. So somebody's learned a lesson here. Is what it looks like to me. Alright, Spirit, may I see how you're working in Cancer's life right now? Oh, the star fell out. Upright, beautiful. With charity in reverse on the bottom of the deck. So it's like, I finally got hope because I'm not going to keep giving and giving and giving and giving. I'm going to give with responsibility. Alright, so let's see how this happened to you, Cancer. Let's see how Spirit said this happened. And then we're going to find out what Energy Oracle has to say. How did this happen to Cancer? May I see, please, how this happened to Cancer? It's time for shit to get real, and you were doing the damn dishes when it happened. So you're doing the dishes, and it's time for shit to get real. The songs that came through for this were That Girl Right There by Creed Fisher and You're Somebody Else by Flora Cash. What's being hidden? Just walk away. And what's being shown? Sit back and relax and say those 5 little words. And what's going to happen next? You're going to spend some time with your bae because you're hot, smart, and you got a great ass. You're going to spend some time with somebody because you're hot, smart, and you have a great ass, and they're lucky, and you're going to remind them. You had a little argument or something. I'm going to tell you what it looks like to me. It looks like to me that y'all maybe just met, and that's all you do is have sex. But for some reason, secretly you walked away. So it's like, it's time for shit to get real while you're doing the dishes. And you're like, you know what? I don't have to put up with this. I'm just going to walk away. So you go, you sit down, you're relaxing, and you're like, you just need to leave me alone. And then you have makeup sex. Or they take you out to dinner or something like that. That could be what's going on here for sure. And then we have check yourself. You're playing with fire and you're on the same team. Play like it. Alright, let's find out what Cancer would say to this person. What would Cancer say to this person? Booty call. Don't judge. Come over. I can't send this. Yeah, y'all having a lot of sex. What would they say to Cancer? I can't love you the way that I want. Why can't they love you the way that they want? How are you? We haven't talked in forever. And I can see myself marrying you one day. Why can't they love you the way that they want? Because they should delete you out of their phone completely. It's late, really late. Why aren't you here next to me? And I'm not a good person. I'm a shitty individual. Interesting. And I love when you fall asleep on the phone with me. I'm in a relationship and I'm feeling you. That's what I thought. They're with somebody else. This booty call stuff, this is you giving them sex when you already know they got somebody else. Alright, Spirit, what needs to happen here? What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know? Somebody's the indecision. Indecision and the thinking man is what came out. Somebody can't make up their mind. And that's this collective in a nutshell, ain't it? Number 8. Indecision. Which choice to make? This card marks the presence of 2 or more possible choices in your life. It shows you anxiously looking at 2 roads, wondering which would be the better choice. Yet you are standing still, feeling confused by the up and down emotions that you're presently feeling. You could spend days, months, or even years in this back and forth energy, all the while feeling your focus and your life force energy draining away. This indecision creates a paralysis of will, one that will keep you stuck while you're waiting to be certain about the results of your choice. It's time to let go of the analysis and self-doubt and have that's been keeping you stuck. Meditate on your options and see where your spirit guides you. Consider all directions and how they resonate with you the most, both in the process and in the goal. Follow your heart and make the honoring choice. And then Thinking Man number 46. Thinking Man upright. Thinking Man. This card shows a man standing before an archway gazing at a crystal in his hand. He is the thoughtful and reflective man, representing the potential presence of a teacher in your life now, and about to arrive soon. This person may be there to educate you in the finer details of your chosen direction, or may be there to assist you in some specific spiritual, mental, or emotional pursuits. This card is telling you to pay attention, for this could lead to great strides in personal and professional growth. This man may also be a love interest coming your way, or perhaps just a new male friend. But but be on the lookout for this guy in the physical world and be open to his information. Learn what you can. A new discipline, technique, course of study, or healing practice could change your life forever. So there's a man coming into your life at a time when you're at a place of indecision, and I think he's going to help you make some decisions. Show me what this man is going to help Cancer with, Spirit. What is this man going to help Cancer with? He's, I think, bringing you hope and giving you wisdom. Show me what this man's coming in Cancer's life about. It has to do with a loss, something you lost, being receptive, and being infatuated. So you've had a loss, you've been through grief, sorrow, and pain, and now your heart is open, soft, and vulnerable, and you have an infatuation, an adoration, or it could be an addiction. You could have lost somebody to addiction. Alright, what's being hidden? There's a lot of confusion. What's being shown? That somebody's pretending. And what's going to happen next? There's going to be some despair because of only you. Only you and depth. Why are they pretending? They're pretending like they're loyal, but actually they're saying goodbye to you because of having a resentment. Somebody's acting like they're loyal, but actually they're saying farewell because of a resentment. Why do they have a resentment? Because of somebody hiding something. What have they been hiding? Apprehension. Being afraid. What are they afraid of? Their own self, their own emotions, their emotions being overwhelming and having too much pride. Why are they confused? Because somebody's been showing, oh, Divine Masculine is here with unconditional. Divine Masculine is here because of innocence, support, and wholehearted devotion. Somebody is loyal. You're having to say goodbye to somebody who is truly loyal to you. Why is he doing that? Because of beauty in reverse, unspoken in reverse, and dark influences in reverse. Because I think this person thinks you're too beautiful to handle their darkness. That's what I think. What's the truth, Spirit? There's a lot of depth. The truth is that you're already aware of this darkness. Can this person handle their darkness? This is saying that only you can handle this darkness. That you remember a time when you were frozen by this darkness, your own self. There needs to be a new beginning. Alright, so let's find out why the star's here. Why is the star here? The star is here because of an internal conflict. A long wait. And it's not divine timing, but it's been a long wait. Alright. Why is charity in reverse? Because somebody's ready to move on to better times. What might that look like? There you are, Cancer. The Ace of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Swords upright. Wishing in reverse. The Moon upright and Judgment in reverse. What would it look like? Breaking it off, moving away from this hopeless, helpless situation, and stop wishing that this person would see the light, because they're just not seeing the light. They're convinced that they're not good enough for you. So guess what? They're not good enough for you. They lie to you. What should Cancer do here? Cancer, you're going to have a transformation. Somebody's coming along that's going to bring you an engagement that's not going to juggle you. The end is here of the time that Cancers get juggled. Alright, what's going to be the outcome then? You're going to focus on money. You're going to have a very small offer. You're going to take a risk. You're going to take a risk on literally you're going to take a risk on humiliating yourself. And what might be the outcome? You're going to tame your hunger, and you're going to see your part in this. And what is that? Your part in this is that you should have never gone on a date with somebody that you thought what was emotionally fulfilling you. It's like you had a date with somebody who you thought was going to be your emotional fulfillment, and then you started manifesting this person. How does this person feel about Cancer? You're manipulative as hell, I can tell you that right now. The Magician in reverse. They're weak. They feel like you're weak. You give in. You're spineless. Strength in reverse. You don't see things correctly from the right perspective, and you are very easy manipulated. What should Cancer do here? Cancer, you have been waiting for somebody who doesn't see what a catch you are, when your dreams should be coming true. How can they make that happen, Spirit? There's a Knight of Pentacles that's healing, that was rejected because it wasn't time. And they're reevaluating this. What are they reevaluating it for? Because they want to make a decision to not be so deceptive. Clarify what they want to be. The Emperor in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Swords, and cold as ice. This Emperor wants to have it all with you, but they won't give you their love. All they want to do is give you mixed signals and a booty call. They've got karma that needs to be cleaned up. It's the King of Pentacles. What's the karma that needs to be cleaned up? Somebody got left out in the cold. Clarify getting left out. They're awakening to the fact that they left you out, and but they haven't learned their lesson yet. What would it take for them to learn this lesson? They're going to, in divine timing, by a karmic partner. And they're going to go through a dark night of the soul. Show me what's going on with this person and this karmic partner. They are helpless, and they want to send messages, but they can't. What's being hidden? That it's a friendship that they need to practice forgiveness. What's being shown? That they have burdens. They feel like there's no escape from the lessons of this divine union. And what's going to be the outcome? They're having an epiphany that this was your choice. And what are they going to do next? Spirit says you need to let them go. They're partying. I'm sorry, Cancer. There's a divorce on the bottom of the deck as well. Alright, where's Cancer at in all of this? Being reinvented and compromising and being bound. Where's their person at in all of this? Having union since the fall. And that's why they're having a dark night of the soul. Why is it a dark night? Because this is like a nightmare that'll never end. They've been patient with it, but there's a barrier. What caused the barrier? Them saying yes and needing forgiveness. What's connecting you to this person? Because it doesn't look like much. Mirroring and lessons. But they're not learning the lessons. Nobody sees their part. Why don't anybody see their part in this? Because of deception, taking action, and not being devoted. Nobody feels like they did anything wrong here. They feel like they were being devoted, but you weren't. I promise you, you weren't. That's why you're separated. What needs to happen here, Spirit? There's a third party that needs to end. And somebody's family's here. What about this family? Needs to go in a new direction, because this is where your heart's breaking. Anything else we need to know? You're being guided. Somebody's being guided to abandon somebody. Outcome of that. Inner child work, healing, taking off their mask, and the spring is here. They've been settling. Alright, angels, how are you helping Cancer with this situation? Vision, showing them the truth. Helping you with your sexuality. You're having a partnership and knowledge. Anything else? Helping you with the divine plan when it comes to love and surrender. Alright, what kind of healing does Cancer need, Spirit? You have a hole in your soul. How about their person? They play the victim. And how teachable are you? Are you willing to listen? Are you willing to let Spirit teach you something? Alright, can I get one of these? And then we're going to close it down for the night. One of these, Spirit. One, please, if I may. For the sign of Cancer. You ain't no joke. Cancer, you're a freaking beautiful and a warrior goddess. Number 16. Freaking beautiful. Freaking beautiful. You are here to march to the beat of your own drum. You can be happy and free whether the world looks at you with awe, admiration, confusion, or love, or all of these at once. Others can love you even if they can't always understand you. Being different doesn't have to mean being alone. It's only when you try to change yourself to fit in to a stereotype that you will lose your way, becoming unhappy, discovering obstacles, and feeling increasingly rejected and defeated. The universe doesn't want you to be someone else. It wants you to be you. When you quit trying to fit in and be yourself, you win. And then number 25, Warrior Goddess, says this. This is not a time to play it safe, nor is it time to allow another to take the lead in your life. You need to believe in yourself and trust that your instincts guiding you are correct. If you need to take action, do it. Speak up. Say yes. Say no. Trust your inner truth completely. Be bold. The universe will answer your boldest actions with affirmation, and you'll move through any of the consequences of your actions with grace and courage, ending up exactly where you were meant to be. Oh, baby. Alright, who are you talking to? TTCBKUN. PKMUDHF. FNEGQKA. WZHGHBW. NASVEMD. STFMLCM. VODCCPF. WNAORFC. One more time. MCMYDVA. Alright. Wow, I got a dragonfly. I got 2 skeleton keys. I got a handcuff. I got 2 swans connected. 2 more swans connected. A magnet. An elephant. An umbrella. And an O. An O. Trinket gold, please. I got a music note with a skull, young and strong, and a sailboat. Now I've been asked to pull cards on your money. May I see how you're going to work through Cancer's money? Cancer, you're going to get recognition. Alright, recognition for what? A legacy that you've been left. A mechanic that's unlocking something. What are they unlocking? The office of a crafter. What else? Somebody's money. Oh my God. Somebody's exploring their money coming to a halt and having a freaking windfall. Outcome of the windfall. Somebody's growing up And there's going to be a shift. Clarify the shift. Charity is here. They're going to be a motivator, an entertainer, and beauty. Alright. And in leadership. Well, when you get that windfall, you can share some of that charity with me if you'd like. Alright, you guys, have a blessed night. I love you and I hope you sleep well. Bye-bye.